Hello, this is Alan Brooks. This is a video I'm not even sure about myself because the videos I had downloaded to show you have changed, or maybe it's all in my imagination. I don't know. You be the judge. Yeah. We've all heard about CERN and the Mandela effect and how it may be responsible for it all. But there's a new aspect that we just found out about, how the logo has been changed. They've actually gone back and Mandela affected their own logo. But I've found some residual evidence that shows what it used to be. You see, they had in their logo 666, and it was part of their logo. It's right here, you can see it. But they went back and changed it under the Mandela effect, and we've caught them red-handed. We've caught the hand in the cookie jar. We see what you're doing, and I'm going to expose you right now, CERN people. So they changed their logo to 5 6s now, so they can say, no, there's no 666 there. So they knew that was too obvious. You see, these people, there's an alliance of people who want to bring about the Antichrist. They want to bring about the end of the world. They want to bring about evil in this world by opening up a portal between dimensions. That's the secret purpose of CERN, is to open up portals between parallel universes and bring about the final kingdom that they want. They want to bring in the devil, which is why, it's Luke, Star Wars says, no, I am your father, not Luke like in the Bible. And he wants to become our father right now, which is why Sally Fields said that. And if you build CERN and the portals through these different experiments, he will come, not they, but he, the Dark Lord. He wants to come here and rule our universe. And so they had on the CERN grounds, the CERN logo at 666, but they Mandela affected it to cover their tracks to 5 6s. Well, here's some of the old evidence, the residual evidence of the true 666. On the side of their building, here's a picture I found that has the 666 in it. It's not 5, it's 3 6s. And then, here's some other logos that I found of the way it used to be, but they tried to hide it. So now we're seeing what they're doing, what their purpose is. They want to go back and even cover up their own sins here. And Shiva, another part of this whole deal, it appears like the statue is also being Mandela affected. It's on the grounds of CERN, which why would anyone have a statue of the goddess of destruction going through a portal on the grounds of CERN? But if you look here at some of the matter stream pictures, it shows faces of demons, faces of alien heads, different faces of the what's on the other side. The portal, which is, you've probably heard this before, is that CERN is built on the ancient grounds of Apollyon, the city, and the Bible talks about the angel of Apollyon at the end of time opening up a portal between the hell and earth, and thousands and millions of evil locust-like creatures come out and do sorts of bad stuff, So that's what's really beyond belief. It's not just a coincidence. CERN has 666 in its title, and it was built on the ancient grounds of Apollyon, and the Bible actually mentions Apollyon in it as opening up a portal. What are the odds, people? It's not a coincidence. It's real. We're approaching the end of time. It's very real, which is why we need discernment. The Bible uses that word, and so does, it's a normal word, discernment. We need to discern what's going on, because CERN is going to be the end of us all, and that makes a sense, a scripture that Jesus talked about. He said, if those days weren't cut short, all life would be destroyed. Now we know why, because, with this kind of technology, with antimatter that they're trying to get, these dummies, they could destroy the whole world in a split second. But, these people are just, they have a goal. They want to usher in the Dark Lord to rule our world. And that's why the CERN logo has 66 in it. They tried to cover their tracks, but it's been changed. And another really interesting thing, again, is that SHIVA, on the grounds of CERN, people have noticed that the statue has been inching more and more outward, like it's going through a portal. That's kind of cool. I mean, it's not cool, but it's really interesting. Here's a picture of Shiva where it looks like the foot, notice her bottom foot looks like it's the one that's in the air in the other pictures. It looks like it's right next to the circle, and maybe it's just an optical illusion, but here's another one where it's really far away, like it's like several, it looks like it's 2 or 3 feet away from the circle, whereas this first one looks like it's the way it should be. It's a lot of people remember that her foot down on the bottom, our left side, was right inside or right next to the circle. Now it seems like it's several feet away. So that's really fascinating, isn't it? And as I was making this video, you may have seen me reference to the old logo. And what was really, really interesting was as I put these photos on my computer for this video, it seemed like they changed in front of my eyes from the old one to the new logo. I searched down last night all the old logos I could find, and I did find the one on the wall on the side of CERN that's pretty much the old logo, but that's why I'm saying this is really, I referred to the old logo in this video, it's because they were when I downloaded the pictures last night, but as we know, like Michael W. Fox on Back to the Future, the photograph in our hands change, and those rascally CERN coyotes, they did that to us. They changed it, but they couldn't change the wall. So the wall on the side of the CERN logo on the side of the wall still seems like pretty much the old logo. It has 3 6s. And so we caught them on the wall part of it, and I'll still be looking. If any of you guys have any other residuals, let me know. I'm looking for them. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And finally, to close out, I had another geographical Mandela effect. Originally, the country of Indonesia, I found in the ancient maps, it was named Outdoor Mesia. And then also, Mesopotamia was originally Clean Potamia. They used to be very, fastidious and clean, but they changed it because those Arabs became very dirty. I don't mean that in a slight. I just mean that it became messy, the whole area, That's 2 new Mandela effects you probably never heard about before. That's why they really like me right now.